Bagfuel, baby.
Because you was drafted in the late 80s, so that means you got to play against Magic. What was that like the first game against him?
I wish my guy was here, Saeed was here. So my guy used to always tell me, he used to curse me out after the game, and he would say, stop fucking trying to get an autograph and play, because I was stunned for a while. That was my idol. Magic was it for me. I used to, when I was a kid, I'd go to the store, buy a tank top set, put number 32 on it, Magic, and walk around the street with my ball with Magic on my back. So once I finally got in the league and I played against him, and then Magic is like 6'8", 6'9", so I was standing there like, I couldn't get out of it. Like I was in a funk for like my first 2 years.
Word?
And I've never been like that with anyone else. But I was in a funk with Magic. I couldn't get out of it. And my dude would always tell me like, yo, stop trying to get his fucking autograph and play. And it took me till we went to Hawaii. I don't know if he had that announcement or whatever, but we went to Hawaii. It might have been the third year, and we were playing against, Portland was playing against LA. And that was the year I loosened up. But it took me a minute. Magic was, I don't even think he knows it, but like, Magic was there. Magic and Dr. J. I got a chance to meet Dr. J in Orlando.
Cool, dude,
and I called my dude, Sai, and we was at the club. I called him. I'm Dr. J right here. I'm calling him. I said, yo, I'm standing next to Dr. J. So I just wanted him to know I'm in the club with Dr. J. Like those two, like,
That was it for you.
Yeah.
Who's a defender? The defender you hated to see the most checking you.
So many. You got GP.
Yeah, Derek Harper. GP was so different because he had the, like, GP 6'4", strong.
Long arms.
Yeah, GP was...
What about Mookie Blaylock?
Mookie was tough.
He's tough, man.
Mookie, Derek Harper, GP. Stockton was tough, man. Because you get by him and he smacked the ball from you. It took me a couple years to, get him off of it. Lindsey Hunter was tough.
Really? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because he was a defensive player.
Because
he was fast
quick,
and strong.
So he would get up on you again, put that hand on you, and Derek Harper used to do it. You know who else was tough? Greg Anthony.
You don't get credit for that.
Quick feet, and he was tough. You know who was a good defender, but it was kind of interesting, like Joe Dumars, because they used to put him on me sometimes.
Yeah.
But he was interesting because he would foul me and ask me, am I all right? And I used to get mad at that. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you doing that purposely, man. Like, wow, you all right, Rod?
You all right?
Man, knock it off.
But what was it like when you played against Jordan the first couple of times?
Oh, I'm sorry. He should be in that category. And Pippen. Because they would, so they would start off, it might be Kerr on me, it might be Randy Brown, B.J. Armstrong. But at some point in time, and then when Harp came, they would put Ron Harper on me.
Harper was
because he would just gap me.
Yeah.
So if
what does that mean? What does gap me mean?
So he'll give me a couple steps. So he'll play off me some. But he's long. What's Harp 6'6"?
6'6",
So
7,
long arm, so I'm more of a penetrator. So he gaps me. So now he's trying to get me to come and just pull up.
Shoot the jump shot.
So he's trying to stop me from getting in the paint. And Pip would do the same. Now Jordan would get all the way on me sometimes. Sometimes he'll gap me. But the other two would gap me. So what I would do against them is give me the ball out of the, from the inbounds because I want to get in transition.
Because you want to get up and down the court. So
because they're going back.
Yeah,
Because if I'm going full head of steam and you going back, I'm going to get you most of the time. You know?
He's on his heels.
You're on your heels. So if I give you this.
You in and out, you done.
I give you this.
As soon as I go this way, it's over.
But have you seen that highlight reel of you in playing for the Wizards going crazy on Jordan?
He lived it.
Nigga, but that's just different when you see it.
But I want to be clear, though. Like, the highlights is highlights. Obviously, and Jordan said it on video, like I was one of the tougher players in the guard. But you show highlights. Like Jordan is Jordan.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But Jordan had trouble with smaller guards. Because if you coming at him fast, and again, in transition, it's a problem. So I take the credit, but like.
I mean, but Jordan said you one of the toughest.
No,
so there you go.
Because you had the bip. That's what we say.
Yeah,
that,
that
bip was crazy.
Yo.
But I can go full speed
Yes,
with
the
without
bip.
stopping.
Exactly.
So now I'm changing directions at you full speed. So it's only one reaction you can do. If I in and out you,
it's done.
It's done. People by you, you hear, and then I'm gone.
Yo, you know who we ain't talk about? Sham God with the end.
Yeah.
Sham God.
Yeah.
I got one.
I got one last one too. Wait, hold on.
Go, I'm done with this.
Tell me about Jordan shit talking on the court.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, maybe because he had trouble guarding you. He didn't want to.
I never talked, so no one really spoke to me like that.
You didn't talk on the court at all?
Bird never talked crazy to you?
Well, he one time.
What did he say to you?
No, I hit the ball from him or whatever, and he the ball went out. He's like, "You little shit," but it wasn't.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah,
standard shit.
But no one really talked to me like that because I didn't talk to anybody. Like you, I wouldn't engage with you if you spoke to me.
Oh wow.
Like that, unless you said something disrespectful. But I never really talked. And Jordan will try to humor you to relax you too. You know what I mean? So when you say talk, I don't know if it's always like some
smooth talking.
Like I'm gonna get you or whatever. Sometimes he sit there and want to laugh and joke with you and then to get
Drop
you
40
relaxed.
on you.
Yeah. And if you talk to him,
that's a problem.
He'll talk back.
You came in the late 80s. There's a guy who also got drafted in the late 80s that's making headways. Deion Sanders, man. What's his impact been to you as a black man and as a coach, athlete? Y'all around the same.
I don't know, just Deion, just watching Deion from afar for years. I mean, he's always had this power about him. Even when he was playing. Like he just, he walks around with a swag. He's confident. Everybody's going to look up to that.
Yeah.
Like a super confident, but he moves the needle. I mean, since I guess Florida State
since FSU,
to Colorado, every place he's gone, he's moved the needle. So there's something special about him. Regardless of what you want to say, how you intake what he says, there's something special about Deion Sanders. Because every place he goes, he impacts it. So I look up to that because I enjoy that. I enjoy watching him do what he do. I'm totally different. I couldn't, I'm not as outgoing as he is. But I get it. I get the impact. I get that he walks in the door and his conversation, who he is. Because I can guarantee you, wherever he goes, he's probably going to get more than anticipated.
Yeah.
Right? So if he goes and he's talking to a college president or whatever, when he walks in the door, everything rises. And that's not, everybody can't do that. So I respect that. I would love to just sit down with him one day and just hear him talk about leadership, about what he's done, how he's done it. I mean, he's one of the greatest. He's done it as an athlete, and now he's doing it as a coach.
Because when he played for the Yankees, you was gone from New York by then.
I didn't even mention that.
Yeah.
He played for the Braves too.
Yeah.
Right. So
Braves.
like he's. I mean, and it's interesting watching people react to him. Right, even coaches, right? They can get out of character just because of who he is, right? Because all he's doing, he's being him. And now you get others out of character.
Trying to compare or
trying
compete.
to compare and compete.